fighting the oligarchy. I am against the breakdown of our Constitution. And there are a lot of challenges we're facing, but if we don't fix our democracy and support our Constitution and the rule of law, we're lost.
Larry Bingham, South Hero, and it's the day before Easter. I'm a Christian, and that's what motivates me to be here, because Jesus was a refugee. He fled with his parents to Egypt under threat of King Herod when he was a baby, and he was also an asylum seeker.
I live in South Burlington, and I'm the host. I'm the organizer. My name is Stephanie Hillman, and I really, like my sign says, fight the oligarchy, and I think we should 86-47. There you go.
So what does 86 mean?
86 means that we should dump him, get rid of him. Thank you. Get rid of him, and here's another one of my signs. I'll post this too. Another one of my signs. Okay. Yeah, and this is my big sign, but I'm holding the microphone, so I can't hold it up. But it's fight the oligarchy, and that's a Trump supporter. But hey, man, not all of us can be cool and know what's going on, So anyway, so I'm very happy with all the turnout. There's 50 people here, 100 people. What do you think? 50 to 100 people here, and I'm really impressed with all the turnout, and I hope to be doing this maybe not every week, but frequently.
I'm Diane Segrist. I'm from Westford, Vermont, and this is for my children and my grandchildren and everyone else.
Alice Astorita, Westford, Vermont. This is about our democracy.
Okay. And so what do you think about due process?
Oh, we'd like to keep it. We're trying to keep it, and thankful to our courts so far.
Hi, this is Jane. I'm Randy.
Hi.
We're here to support the Stop the Whatever.
So what town do you live in?
We live in Burlington.
Okay, thank you.
And we all have to act now.
We are supporting democracy. We are challenging the current administration to back off Social Security, the VA, Medicare, Medicaid, and so on.
Due process for all is the basis of the American Constitution, and if we lose that, we have lost our country.
Your freedoms, are you concerned about freedoms?
I'm concerned about all of our freedoms, absolutely all of them, because they're all under attack.
What about this guy? Oh, okay.
He's Essex.
You went through a lot of trouble to make that sign.
Yeah, I did.
So, what about all that? You got Elon on there, you got Trump, you got...
Well, this is mostly stuff that I took from Facebook, and they're all the positions that I feel that is all going wrong with this current president.
From right here in Essex Junction, right here. This is the best place to protest.
Here because they're taking the hobbits to Isengard, man.
So what connection do you make between Isengard, the hobbits, and what's happening in the United States?
Well, the hobbits are, various immigrants who are being scooped up off the streets. Ice are the orcs, and Isengard. Isengard is a death camp in El Salvador. So,
we're going through some really tough times right now, and I think the country's starting to turn around and wake up.
I'm from Brattleboro. My sign is in the 1980s. The KKK marched in Wilmington, Vermont, and someone flew this flag over the main street that they marched under. Vermont does not accept hate and will never accept hate.
Trump kings. On a chessboard, the queens are the strongest piece, and they always kick the king's butt.
Underhill.
Underhill.
So what do you think of the future for your future child?
Well, they're going to be twins. They're going to be 2 of them. And yeah, we're optimistic.
Yeah, but nervous.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
We're from Williston.
Williston? And so you saw something about Senator Murkowski and your...
That's what she said. We're all afraid. And for a Republican senator to say we're all afraid, that scares me.
I am from Essex. Phil Scott needs to show the same leadership as his lieutenant governor, who stood up and was very clear about where he stood. Phil's just kind of hiding in the shadows here. We need him to stand up. We need him to protect Vermonters. That's what leadership is.
So anyone care to say what town they're from or why they're here today?
Westford.
Westford?
Yep. Jericho.
Essex.
Essex.
So do you know something about Germany in 1933?
I do. That's when Hitler began his rise to power.
We're out here because this is what democracy looks like. This is it.
Laws matter. Laws matter.
Hi.
What town are you from?
Essex.
And why are you here today?
To stop all of this bad stuff that's happening in our world. Insanity. Insanity, yes.
I'm from Essex, and I don't believe that Trump should be our president. He is, but the Congress has got to move against him. He's doing bad stuff that's going to corrupt our democracy. That's why I'm here.
Well, it was raining in Montpelier a couple weeks ago, so... I also had too many things to be angry about for just one. I had too many things to be angry about for just one sign. So I had to do 8.
What town are you from?
I'm from Essex.
I'm from across the lake, Keysville, Keysville, New York.
Keysville. So what are they doing in Keysville?
Actually, there's a demonstration going on in Plattsburgh today. So, we try to move around. I try to, last week I was in Elizabethtown. A couple weeks ago I was in Plattsburgh, and the week before that I was in Albany. So we're trying to move around. We're trying to hit them all. Yeah, thank you.
What are you doing? What are you doing? And way sitting
Whoa, the wind. Sorry.
It's okay. So I'm guessing that by the way things are going, it's only a matter of time before this. Hello. What town are you from?
Hey, I'm from Jeffersonville.
Jeffersonville. Are you concerned about the Constitution?
Yes. Also.
Very good. That's original. So I see you have an upside down flag.
It's an international distress signal.
What town are you from?
Essex.
Essex.
I had so many things to complain about that I had so many things I wanted to complain about that all I could do is bring the flag.
So why the 3 Ks in Kings?
Because this all comes down to white supremacy, and that's who's in charge right now.
So what town are you from?
Essex Junction.
So, what town are you from?
Underhill.
And you don't think that the Congress is doing their job?
I don't.
Say a few words. Go ahead, Nelson. Say a few words, Nelson.
Down with Trump. Down with Trump.
Amen.
And Musk.
Agreed.
So, what town are you from?
Jeffersonville.
Yes.
Jeffersonville.
Fletcher. We're from Fletcher. Yep, we're from Fletcher.
Well, that's original. Maple syrup and democracy. So you think that courts are stronger than kings?
I surely hope so.
So, what town are you from?
I'm from Hardwick. Morrisville.
Say that again?
Morrisville.
Morrisville.
Mooresville.
Wow, you guys are really coming in from out of town.
Yep.
No choice.
So you all seem to be concerned about women's rights and...
Among a lot of other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, a woman might lose the right to vote if they don't have the same last name that they were born with.
Really fighting for education. I work as a school-based counselor, so I work with a lot of students who have been impacted by the changes to the education programs and systems. So really kind of trying to be a voice for the students and children all around Vermont and the country.
Hey, do you give Trump anything but an F on anything?
He does well with stupidity.
We're from Richmond, by the way. Richmond. So.
Do you know of anyone that's actually been harmed by any of these at the EPA or the FDA or CDC?
Yes, laid off. People who have been laid off. So, yep.
Back in there. So what town are you from?
Essex Junction, 2 blocks from here. Yay, Essex Junction.
You think this is a good turnout for Essex Junction?
It is, it is. I want twice as many, 3 times as many. We got to get people out. Keep coming out. Thank you.
So who are in the picture in your...
That's the jail in El Salvador where they've been sending the American and the Venezuelans.
Are you encouraged by anything that's developing in that situation?
I'm encouraged that the Supreme Court put a stay on it last night after midnight. I'm hoping the president abides by the Supreme Court's ruling.
What town are you from?
I'm from Jericho.
So what town are you from?
I'm from Williston.
Williston.
Yeah. Williston. Yeah. Milton.
Somewhere.
So what town are you from?
South Hero.
Colchester.
So you're concerned about the Constitution?
For sure.
So what town are you from?
Johnson. Johnson.
So you're concerned about Ukraine?
What's that? Yes.
You're...
What's my concern? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Putin invaded, yeah, blah, 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 you know?
What town are you from?
Essex Junction.
So it's a reference to the American Revolution. So you draw a parallel between what's happening today and the American Revolution?
250 years ago today, Lexington and Concord, same ideas, really.
So do you draw a parallel between Donald Trump and somebody else?
Yes, absolutely.
So what town are you from?
Essex Junction.
Essex Junction.
Essex Junction.
Essex Junction, yeah!
Essex!
Woo!
Hands off it!
Out here, this happens.
So what town are you from?
Essex.
Essex Junction, right here.
What corner is Essex?
Yeah, we're right from the junction, the city now.
That's original.
Yeah.
So you have an upside down flag.
Sign of distress.
What town are you from?
Jericho, Vermont.
So are you concerned about the rule of law?
Yeah, absolutely. They're just out there, I don't know, doing whatever they want, not paying attention to the Constitution, everything that's made this country what it is.
You draw a parallel between democracy and resisting tyranny?
Yes. Pretty easy to do.
So are you all together? What town are you from?
Underhill.
We're all from Underhill.
Underhill. So what town are you from?
Burlington.
So what do you think of the turnout here today?
It's pretty good. We just came over from Shelburne Road, my Tesla dealer.
Charlotte.
Essex Junction. I'm 79 and did this in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And here I am again. Damn it.
What town are you from?
Essex Junction. Essex Junction. Essex Town.
So you've been paying attention to the Harvard situation.
Yes, I have. There's some fallback from Trump on that. I love it.